They're basically proving, Negroes, that the Don Wiley theory is a piece of shit and the reason why you guys are having problems. It basically proves that Jim Riley and Don Wiley fucked. And I could care less. But Dave, Relata, Ellery, it's not a beat in mankind what you're doing with the Negroes. It's making you stupid. It's that they could turn around and say and prove that's the reasons why. And then that's why you guys are making me sick. Again. It proves, Bernard, again, that you're a racist hillbilly hick converting and changing genetics to get what you want, fully well knowing I was something else, so Karen and them can be famous. They're basically proving, Don Wiley, you're a fucking moron and idiot, and your ideas in science is stupid based upon the firehouse theory. Because Karen and Stan and Dave and them are that desperate, and it still proves you're rapists and morons. Okay, Bernard? 61 Amphibious Spaceman, GPS Night. So, again, they can prove that Don Wiley, if you never existed because I'm not related to you, the world would be a better place. So, same with you, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Jim Hall, Bill DeVault, Morgan Steve Jones, Cowboy Hillbilly Hicks. Like I said, they're basically proving that the events worked, or happened, but you're a group of fucking idiots, Bernard. You're still more concerned about being a fag and the shit coming out your ass and instead of doing something worthwhile. So, Joe, Hillbilly Hicks, they kinda did for you. They did it with the boxcar and all that crap, but they basically said you're still a dumb fuck rapist. And if you had applied yourself in the theories in your mind because they're confirming the event, that means the opposite would have existed too. But you, Bernard, and Harry and Joe are that fucking stupid with John Forrest and whoever else. So that means if you guys didn't play messiahs and cults, then we could have done the fun shit. So, still, Bernard LaFag has a chance. You're no great scientist because most of the cops and police and firefighters and military have probably already done this. And so they're applying a theory. They're solving the crimes and stuff as I see it. I can guarantee you they are. And then going somewhere else and creating their new society while you, the group of you, profess to be the smartest people, Don and Harry and Elton and all that, but really, you're still the dumbest shits in the world. O.J. Simpson, Rodney King and all that. For putting a red carny tube and ghetto life and country and western tube of red to be smart or prove something. But still, Karen, you're still the dumbest human beings in the world for touching my shit and changing our genetics and stuff. So, they'll be able to apply the theories and all that to what you guys want to solve to be the badasses of their world, Bernard and Perlita, Dave. But they'll go do it somewhere else and have fun while the group of you solve your crimes and look like stupid shits. Get it? So they're proving that it existed, but they're also proving if the group of you dumb fucks didn't move in, Joe and Harry and Bernard and Roble 9 and all that shit, then we still live in our world. Which means, Joe, you lied. Ellery, you lied. You destroyed the Rays. See, GPS Night, you lied. You're still a rapist. 61 Amphibious Spaceman, you're still a rapist and an idiot. Antillas, Joe, Harry, Jim Hall, Billy Ball, Morgan, Steve Jones, so on and so forth. So they also proved that the boxcar and the super hottie chicks do win, with the police and firefighters still cooler than the most of you. They proved that if you guys weren't idiots, it'd work, but you're still big fucking morons, Bernard, and that's all you'll ever be, Carney boy. Ghetto life and conservative. So they're putting it together for you, Bernard, but the thing is, once they solve it, then how are you going to get it to work in that direction again and apply the theory? So like I said, Bernard, you wasted $19 trillion asserting with that group of men about how fag and great you are, instead of just spending that money to fix everything, get us all prepared and cleaned up like we were, and have fun and get our tasks done. You could have done that, but instead you wanted to be a show-off and dipshit like the All-Americans. So they're putting it together, David. Spoiled little shit and doing whatever, but you're still a rapist and a murderer and a moron because they're solving that basically. And if you weren't an idiot, and left shit alone, Dave and Stan, trust me, Pickett Street, Jamaica Street, doing it would work. So if you didn't mess with Brian's and my stuff and my friend's stuff out here in the first place, Oyster Cracker Man and all that, Dave and Perlita, it worked. And that's what they're proving. That the group of you are still the biggest dumb fucks to ever been born.